You will undoubtedly believe that a teacup on the table is real. But even though this is true for the vast majority of people, the teacup doesn't define what reality is. What exists in the physical world usually is real because conscious beings believe in physical existence and make it real, not because reality is innate to what is physical. Things don't make reality, for it's reality that makes things real. Reality is a quality applied to both the physical and the non-physical by the believer. The greatest misunderstanding when it comes to reality is the failure to realize that reality doesn't exist. That's right. Reality doesn't exist. Reality has no more existence in the physical universe than Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny. Reality is not the physical stuff around us, the matter, energy, and space that makes up what people call the universe. The forces that account for reality are not physical. They are spiritual. There is no such thing as an independent physical reality. The universe by itself is completely devoid of reality. Yet in spite of reality having no physical existence, reality is the only thing worth having. There is nothing of value if it's not made real first. So what is this stuff that doesn't exist, but is the only thing worth having? Reality is the food of the spirit. It is spiritual power, and for better or worse, it is the only thing worth having. Every conflict is fought over reality. Everything from an argument with your friends to world war is a battle for spiritual power. All wars are spiritual wars. Underneath all the rhetoric and historical explanations for war, there is a war between good and evil, life and death, and the battles are won and lost in the trenches of reality. Those who control reality rule the world, and those who control this world determine the course of evolution and the fate of life on earth. Reality is determined by what we believe, trust, and hope for. These are the components of faith. Your reality is not dependent on what you have. It is dependent upon what you put your faith in. Faith is the substance of reality. This doesn't mean that faith in God is what creates reality. What you put your faith in makes it real. And the vast majority of times, this has nothing to do with a belief in God or if you're religious or not. If you don't believe faith is the substance of reality, you should give away all your money. After all, the value of money is 100% based on the belief that others will trade what you want for it. When people lose their faith in a currency, regardless of its form, the money becomes worthless. Take away the faith in money and you take away its reality. In the modern civilized world, money in one form or another is the dominant faith of the people and their governments. So much so that governments have made money into their god. Just because money is based on faith, does this mean all reality is based on faith?